Friday. It's like the first day of the weekend or something. Hope everyone's well. Good morning, Trisha. Good morning, Hannah. Jupiter. That's cold weather for you. 87 degrees is a high, but that humidity's probably got you. Sup? Vanessa's here. Katie BT Dubs is in the house. Good morning, everybody. It is Friday. My favorite question to ask on Friday to y'all is, what's one thing that you're proud of that you did this week? We're very self-critical. We tend to be just human nature to be critical of ourselves, but take a second. What's something you did this week that you're proud of? And every week I ask this question. There's always someone in the chat who's like, I can't think of anything. And then they take a minute or two to think about it. And they're like, oh, I thought about something. But Trish was quick on the pickup there. $500 utility bill paid. Nice. Leslie, good morning. I'm proud of you. Paying the bills ain't fun. Gotta turn this on. Give me 1 second here. Good to go. Yesterday I loaded up my drafts with listings. Nice. That's awesome. What's one thing that you are proud of that you did this week? It's Friday. There's got to be something. It's good to take that time to kind of reflect on what you accomplished, because we are so self-critical. I'm sure you thought a lot about the stuff that you wish you did or that you wish you did better, but what about something that you crushed? I have to go have a good time in Clearwater next week with everyone. Nice. What's going on in Clearwater next week? That's awesome, Trisha. Whether you're joining on Facebook, YouTube, or TikTok, I appreciate it. Thanks for hanging out this morning. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 orders going out the door. 2 from chris@peak.com, 1 TikTok sale, and then we have 1 eBay and 1 Poshmark sale. So a little bit of everything. Got an off week. Husband is working like crazy. And kids and I are alive. That counts. Sometimes you got to survive a week, but I'm going to ask you to dig deeper, Brian. There's going to be something there. Like, you know what? That actually was pretty good. I'm proud of myself for that. Sometimes it takes folks a second, but they can figure it out. Oh, that sounds like fun, Trisha. Thank you for joining the squad, Desty, with the heart me. I appreciate that. That's super nice of you. Good morning, pal. And the kiddos coming with me. Nice. That'll be fun. Be a fun little Clearwater trip. Very nice. Where are you staying down there? Just curious. And Nick Smith, you probably have a rehearsal dinner tonight, if my math is correct. Good morning, Second Life Boutique. Jessica is here. I have a quote lined up. Let me see if I can find it now. Here it is. Oh gosh, I can't read who the quote is from. Gosh. Oh, here it is. Today's quote's from Napoleon Hill. Napoleon Hill, the quote is, if you cannot do great things, do small things in a great way. There we go. Big rehearsal dinner tonight. Nice. Sippin and shippin. Let's go. T. George. 52nd. 52nd. What do you mean? What's the 52nd? Got up to 135 listings, but now back to 132, trying to get to 150 this week. That's awesome. Very cool. You're crushing it. I got us an Airbnb next to the beach. Nice. Good morning. Good morning. Tina's here. Awesome quote. Great quote. Because he's not for, oh, gotcha. 52nd. Gotcha. I wasn't first. I was 52nd. I'm a little slow in the uptake here. I gotcha. Glad you like the quote. I did ask y'all a question, and the question is for your benefit. What's one thing that you did this week that you're proud of? I think like 2 people have had some self-pride so far this morning, and I just don't think that that's enough. I think y'all deserve better. If you aren't proud of yourself, I don't know who is. All right, let's jump into some orders here. Our first order is going to be whatever this one is, an eBay order. This is a Polo Ralph Lauren short sleeve polo. It's got the horse on the chest, a little pocket. It's a modern Polo Ralph Lauren. Sold for full asking price, $21 on eBay. And once we get the shipping label done, I'll let you know all the stats of this one. This is going to go out USPS ground advantage. I think this is going to go at an 8-ounce rate. I think. I got my office purged and rearranged before the kids got me sick. Well, that's awesome that you got the office purged and rearranged. I'm sorry to hear that the kids got you sick. Nick posted 17 items Wednesday morning before I left for the airport. That's awesome. Crush City. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that, Felix. Took care of myself. Yeah, you needed to take time for yourself this week. I'm glad you did. Sorry that the kids get you sick. That's a bummer. I love hearing some of the self-pride. This is so important. I know you worked hard this week, and I know you were hard on yourself, but have you taken the time to acknowledge something that you've done well? All right, so this is going out at an 8-ounce rate. What's one thing that you're proud of from this week? All right, $4.20 will be the shipping label on that. It's going out to Jose. Thanks, Jose. Appreciate that. Stood up for myself against everyone. That's huge for me. I'm very submissive. Stood up for yourself. That's awesome. Good for you. I'm proud of you for that. Sounds like there's a story behind that, but I am proud of you for that. Good morning, Dwight. How are you? Good to have you. I've been cross-listing eBay more. Have 750 listings on Posh and only 100 on eBay. Nice. Sounds like you're pumping up the cross listings. I like to hear that. This order is going to Miami Beach. My second book published just this morning. Wow, Tina, that's amazing. Congratulations to you. That's really cool. Wow. Good morning. Hope you're doing. Good morning, Laura. Thanks for coming in. I didn't delete from the population count. Come on, Travis. I'm going to ask you to dig deeper than that, brother. I'm going to ask you to dig deeper than that. All right, one order out the door. That's $4.20 on that shipping label. So let's go over the stats for that item. I picked up that Polo Ralph Lauren shirt at the Goodwill. I paid $5 for it. I picked it up on April the 10th. It took 129 days to sell. We almost made it through the whole summer season with a polo shirt, but it sold for full asking price, $21. Buyer paid $5.95 shipping. After shipping and fees, I made $17.75 on that shirt. That's not right. Hold on. That ain't right. I made $13.97. That's right. $13.97 is the profit off that shirt. The eBay fees weren't entered properly. Good morning, Kim V. I'm drinking a cup of Rise Up coffee. They're out of OC, Maryland. Nice. Tell me more about this coffee. I'm drinking Peak Blend Medium Roast Fair Trade Organic out of Black Mountain, North Carolina. I thought that was pretty deep. Come on, Travis. That question's not for me. It's for you. Good morning, Susie Resells. Appreciate your video yesterday, by the way. That was kind of you. Organic dark roast. Nice. Sounds delicious. What are the tasting notes on that? All right, so next order is going out on Poshmark. I love shipping on Poshmark. Everything's priority. Everything's flat rate up to 5 pounds. This shirt is super fun. Big dogs. So this was a smaller size in the big dogs. It's size small, medium. But look at the all over print on this. Really awesome. It's got Island Heat, Jamaican Cafe. It's got the Chili Dog, like bar and grill. Just kind of like all like fake restaurant names that have to do with like peppers and hot stuff. Pretty cool. Somebody's gonna rock this shirt with pride. They're gonna get a lot of compliments on that shirt, I'm sure. This is going out to Micah. Thank you, Micah. We're going to Carmichael, California on this one. Remember, this is the time of year I talk a lot about flannels, and I talk a lot about jeans and sweatshirts, and jackets are going to be coming back for the fall season. But remember, a lot of places it's still going to be really warm through September, October, even into November. So people buy short sleeve shirts a lot during this period of time too. So don't sleep on polos. Don't sleep on t-shirts. Don't sleep on Hawaiian shirts. Don't sleep on shorts. People are still buying that stuff. It's really hot in a lot of places. Probably close to 90 degrees in Florida all the way up through into November. Morning, Gigi. Down next to my phone to watch. Chris, what are the eBay fees? 13.25%. Yeah, it depends if you're it depends on the category, and it also depends on if you're top rated. What is it? Top rated seller, I think, has a different fee too. So yeah, I think it ends up being about 13.25, or if you're top rated, it might sneak in right under that at like 12.9 or something like that. I sold 2 denim mini skirts this week. That's at Sense Marks. Go figure. I sold 2 denim mini skirts this week. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, I mean, this polo shirt was from April. Next week, my kids go back to school, so start myself in block scheduling for my business. Nice. So what state are you in that your kids are going? That's next week is, I guess, kind of later. A lot of the states have already gone back to school. Morning, Gigi. Down next to my phone to watch. I think I missed something. Oh, my cat loves watching when I start lives and set my phone on the bed. She comes over and lays down next to my phone. That's funny. Your cat's funny. I like your cat. Mama, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. And thanks to everyone who's been, whether you came back because you followed me last week and you came back today for more, I appreciate that. Or if you're like Gigi and you've been following me since like 2000 or 2020, I appreciate that. Imagine 2000. Chris, any market for sports jerseys? Yep. Especially authentic ones for good player names. Pennsylvania, August the 23rd. Okay, cool. A little bit later than a lot of these southern states. Kids are already back here. Florida, I know they're already back. Thank you for being my #1 buyer. Is that true? That's awesome. Thank you for the dogs. Appreciate that, rescue and resell. You're kind. We start August 28th in my town in Washington State. Okay, a little later. When I was a kid in New Hampshire, we used to start, some years it was, when I was really young, it was after Labor Day. And then it was like the week before Labor Day. So we'd go back on like a Wednesday, and then we'd go back to school like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then you'd have Monday off for Labor Day. So you'd have like 2 like half weeks to start the year. But it was oftentimes it was like September 1st or August 29th or September 5th or something like that. All right, this order's out the door to Micah. Micah paid full asking price, $22 for this big dog shirt with a nice like chili peppers all over print. I paid $5 for it at a thrift store. That was on May the 23rd. So it took 86 days to sell, which is about average. And after shipping and fees, I will make, I think I'll be there. After shipping and fees, I will make $12.60 on that. $12.60. My kid goes August 22nd to May 31st this year. There you go. In New Hampshire, we used to get out in like mid-June too. And some years, if we had a lot of snow, it could be late June. Like we could have like a week and a half worth of snow days or something. What time do you switch from hot coffee to cold brew? Just depends on the day. Some days I start with hot brew, switch to cold brew. Some days I start with hot brew, stick with hot brew. Some days I start with cold brew, stick with cold brew. It just depends. Heck yeah, Washington State in the house. What's up, Loler? Oregon used to go back after Labor Day, now just before, but kids go into June. Yeah, that's how New Hampshire was. Sounds about the same. Per whatnot. And oh, nice. Excited about those carbon and cobalts. Yeah, I don't know why people weren't excited about those. I even tried to hype the second one up. I wasn't trying to like steal it or anything. I was just trying to hype up the sale price for you. I'm not sure why people weren't getting excited about those carbons. New Hampshire is just down to the street. Where are you at, dang varmint? Feels weird calling you that. Feels like I'm like giving you a hard time. But I like your screen name. Here's a carbon to cobalt that I just picked up at the thrift store yesterday. I think. Was this yesterday? Yeah, I think this was yesterday. Can you cold brew your coffee brand? Yep, 100%. A lot of people in the chat do. Let me know down below in the chat if you cold brew the coffee. But this is cold brewed. I do it in the French press. I just make it hot in the French press and then I put it in the refrigerator. But there's other people who do like legit cold brew stuff with it. 100%. The medium roast peak blend is actually really good as a cold brew. They both are, but I think this one just stands up a little bit better. Vermont, nice. Where in Vermont are you? You might have already told me this. What day says Goodwill? Everything $5. I've never seen that up in Pennsylvania. Every Goodwill is going to be different throughout the country. They're managed regionally. So the Goodwills I go to are called Goodwill of Northwest North Carolina. So it's just that region of Goodwill. They have their own pricing strategy, their own sales strategy, or in our case, no sales. And like their own regional management. It's just going to be different. Their hours are going to be different than yours and all that stuff. So it's all going to depend on the region. That's going to be different than the Goodwills I went to in one part of Florida. It was different from another part of Florida, which is different when I lived in Denver. They all have different pricing strategies and sales and hours and all that stuff. So when somebody says Goodwill sucks, you're like, well, it just depends where you're at. Montpelier, nice. Okay, cool. I haven't been up in that neck of the woods in a long time. Good morning, Angela Michelle. Hope you're well. What's up, chemo or chemo? I'm not sure how I'm supposed to say that. You can tell me. Chemo or chemo? Chemo or chemo? Good morning, either way. Welcome over on YouTube. Good to have you. It definitely depends. My Goodwill has $2 days, but certain colors. Nice. Yeah, we don't do that stuff. We are anti-sales here at our Goodwills of Northwest North Carolina. Yes, I only drink it cold brew. My favorite. There you go from Summer. Appreciate your business, Summer. We love the coffee, Chris. 3 bags down. I appreciate you so much. Thank y'all. Chemo. Cool. I said it right the first time. Then I corrected myself and I overthought it. Chemo. Good morning. I need a French press. Do you have a link to yours? I do. It's in my Amazon reseller shopping list. I have one specifically for coffee stuff. And my Gator press is linked in there. It's like $50, but it's our 4th French press that we've had over the years. And by far, it is like hands down the best one that we've ever had. You can get really crazy with French presses too. There's like $100 ones. I don't think you need those. This $50 one's awesome. Sorry, but hot coffee year round. I used to be the same. Well, I still am the same way, K Roth. I do have sometimes iced coffee now. But when I got COVID, it messed with my taste. And when I would drink hot black coffee, all I could when your taste starts to come back from COVID, right? It doesn't come back all at once. Like it comes back a little bit. So the parts of the taste that I was getting back, all I tasted was the bitter from coffee. Like it had no nuance to it whatsoever. It was just like cardboard bitter that I was drinking. But if I did it with a little bit of oat milk and I did it iced, I could actually get a little bit of it just tasted better. So I started drinking iced coffee when I was coming back from COVID. That was 2022. Was that this past year? Yeah, that was this past year, May, when it crushed me. And that's the story behind it. I never really drank much iced coffee other than that. I have a Gator press. It's great. Yeah. My brother-in-law recommended it to me. And then I did a bunch of research and I was like, yep, that's the right one. Can you pin your eBay shop? It's easy. You just click on my name. I don't know how to say your name, Planets. Just click on my name and you can go to all my stuff, all my links, all my shops, all that stuff. I'm new to this. What's your overall time to sell average? Typically hovers around 70 or 80 days. Seasonality impacts that, of course, for sure. But about 70 or 80 days would be average. Tracy Clark, good morning. Good finds for you, 22. Good morning. I've spent many years helping New England specialty food companies get their labels. Lots of coffee. Very cool. Fascinating business there, right there. I like that. Good morning. All from Greensboro is in the house. Just 2.5 hours down the road. Snappy D is in the house from North Carolina. She's out in your neck of the woods. Goodwill will have 75% off the tags. 75% off the week of the Mondays and Tuesdays. Nice. It's cool that you have sales. We don't have those. We have different color tags. I don't know why they have different color tags, but they don't do sales on any of the colors. I'm walking across to my mother-in-law's for coffee. Nice. Across the street. That's cool that she's like right across the street. Probably some of the time at school, other times maybe not. I don't know. Is Tommy Bahama a good brand to pick up? Yep, especially in big sizes, silk and linen, and preference for big sizes, but big bold patterns, flower patterns, big vibrant colors, the Tommies that people want to wear. Silk, linen are the best. The shirt behind you, yeah. That's actually going out the door. We'll do that right now. That's going out the door to my friend Karen. Check this out. This is my humor right here. Found this at the thrift store yesterday. I showed off my haul yesterday afternoon, and Karen said, I need that shirt from my son. And if Karen's here, I'll let her tell the story of why she wants this for her son, if she's here. My mother-in-law is awesome, but I could never do my... Okay, I hear you. That shirt is cute. I feel you. All right, let's get this folded up for Karen. This is actually going to Karen's son as a gift from Karen. I'll let her tell the story if she's here. Shirt is cute, yeah. I would have kept it if it was my size, but it ain't my size. Blueberry pie. What's up, Biggie? Story time with Crispy. Here she is. He's working hard out in Arizona and just went through a breakup, but has a great sense of humor. So now he's got to be... I put a little note on here, and I can change it if you want to. I wasn't sure. I forgot to ask you yesterday if you wanted a note on it. So on the back, I wrote, a gift from Karen Roth. Good luck out there for his newly single. I didn't put his name on there. I should have put his name on there. He's working on it. Let me know if you want me to change the card. Definitely one of those would help. Oh, thanks, Chris. Appreciate it. Cool. Lisa, thank you for sharing the live. Blueberry pie. I don't know what you mean by that. That's definitely one of those I would keep also. Yeah. You cannot have enough funny t-shirts. Nate, but whatever works. Cool. I'll squeeze it in there. Got you. Good morning, Aaron G. All right, we'll get this right out to him. He deserves a laugh. Get into some pirate ship. Get the address out here. Hope everyone's having a good Friday. Love to hear about plans for the weekend. What is happening this weekend? What are you getting into? See if I got that right. Cool. 1 hour down at my job, 7 more to go. You're on fire. You're crushing it. You got 1 down. Thank you, South Texas, for the heart me. I appreciate that. Super kind. No plans for me except work since I'm taking a 3-day vacation this next week. That makes sense. Coco Loco Boloco. That's just fun to say. Good morning to you. My daughter is turning 3. Oh, wow. That's cool. You doing like a party or something? Mischief is what I'm getting into. Uh-oh. Angela Michelle. I don't believe that for a second. Mischief, no. You're probably going to drink tea and read a book. Karen, thank you. Nathan's got him a funny shirt on the way. Hopefully that cheers him up. I'm going to get your shipping, your tracking number here. Boom. Tracking number is in your inbox. That's a USPS tracking number. Should get to them. What's today? Friday. It's going to go out today. So Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Probably Tuesday-ish of next week. Tuesday, Wednesday-ish of next week. You should get this. Got it. Nice. Do you ever pull it? Thank you. I really appreciate it, Karen. That was fun. Do you ever pull inventory if it doesn't sell after a long time? I usually just like lower the price, or I'll do like a garage sale or something. That sounds boring. Sorry if I offended anybody. Oh, going to a minor league baseball game with my dad, the Mets fan, and my nephew. Nice. That sounds fun. Good morning, Missy Carver. More listings and my nephew's birthday party on Sunday. That'll be cool. Total lie, I hope. Good morning, everyone. Biggie is in the house. What's up? Got it. Thanks. The pie is great. Live in northern Wisconsin. The Canadian wildfires are messing with air quality again. Are they still having those wildfires? I don't watch a lot of news, so I'm kind of out of touch. Not kind of out of touch. I'm very out of touch. Is it still the same fires from months ago? That's wild to me. What a shame. Morning, Anita. Plan to list. Nice, Tammy. Morning from Tejas. Mary Lou Marines is in the house. Good morning, Mary Lou. Good to have you. Good morning from Asheville, North Carolina. Pick up. It's like a cool start this morning. It was 61 low. The high is going to be 81. I'll take that. That's kind of more Asheville summertime weather than this like 89 degree business that we've been having. 61 low, 81 high. That's more typical here. All right, let's go put this into our spreadsheet. 431. We got 2 more orders going out. And both of these are at chris@peak.com. As always, if you put in an order for coffee or a t-shirt or merch, I'll quit what I'm doing. You'll skip the line and we'll ship you out first. But we got 2 orders that came in yesterday on chris@peak.com. And if you want to check out what I got available, you can just click my name right up there. Or if you're on YouTube or Facebook, you can click. I think the link is down below. But it's chris@peak.com, just like it says on the logo, Chris@Peak. The wife and I had one of our best days thrifting yesterday. We only hit one store, over $300, but well spent. Nice chemo. $300 at one store is awesome. Very good. Can't remember the last time I had a $300 thrift haul. Yesterday I had like $170 thrift haul, and I was like, wow, this is a big one. The thrifts have been really, really dry here lately. Houston low 83, high 105. Oh my gosh. Good morning. Thank you for that. That's really nice. Thank you so much for that coffee thing. That might be my new favorite gift. That's awesome. My coffee will be here today. Nice, Tammy with the coffee order. Appreciate you. Mac is in the house. Good morning, Mac. Got a plush whatnot coming up from Second Life Boutique. Go check that out if you're into that sort of thing. I'll probably time to update you on Minnesota temperatures. 37 this morning, 80 later. Is that real? That's a real number? 37? Missy only talks about the numbers when it's cold. She doesn't talk to us about numbers when it's warm out. What a cool gift that was. Thank you for sharing the live Fleece, Maria. I appreciate that. That's kind of you. Nice compliment. When Kaylee said they spent, that would be everything possible good in my neighborhood. And yeah. It's a different market down there. It's a different market. I used to have big hauls like that in Denver. I used to have big hauls like that in Tampa. I do not get big hauls like that in Nashville. And I think probably most of you don't have that experience. Like go to the thrift store and find 70 or 80 items. It's just, that's just a different. There's only certain markets in the country where you're going to be able to find that kind of thing. Not cool enough for a hoodie here. Hey, y'all chose to live not in the mountains, and that was your decision, and you have to live with the consequences of that. What is Chris and Kim's plans for the weekend outside of business? I think we're going to downtown after 5 tomorrow, although that seems to be, or tonight. Downtown after 5 tonight. And then I don't know what we get. I think we have dinner plans for the weekend. Kim's the social planner. She just tells me what we're going to go do. And I'm like, well, okay, cool. Which outfit should I put on? I see you selling Depop. Advice on items I struggle with. Depop's about 5% of my sales. I use my one shop bot to do like the refresh items thing on that, but it's about 5% of my sales. It's nothing crazy. I don't know if I have any specific advice for Depop. I don't know that I'm maximizing Depop. It's one of my platforms. So when you sell on multiple platforms, it's hard to be a master and maximize everything on all the platforms. Instead, I just sort of let things happen the way they're going to happen. Thank you. Yeah, the downtown after 5 thing, I think we might go, but then we looked at the schedule and it might be like Asheville Academy kids playing. Like it's not like an actual band that they went out and, are paying like a legit act. I think it's like just the local kids playing. So I don't know if we're going to go see the local kids play. I don't know. Maybe they're good. Maybe we have to like watch what it is, but it's my son and my wife's anniversary and they met when they were broistas. So it's part of a gift. Oh, cool. They're big into coffee. That's awesome. Here it's 110 in the shade. Oh my gosh. Good morning, Brant. First thrifted rollback, Jams World, William Murray. That's a great freaking trip. Man, that's awesome. Great finds, Chemo. Good morning, Brant. Is that in the park, like in the middle of town? It's like they closed down a street. They closed down North French Broad Avenue. They closed it down. And if they still do it the way they used to do it, we haven't been in 6 years. This would be our first time going since we've been back. But yeah, they used to close down South French Broad Avenue and set up a big stage right in the middle of the road and have like a bunch of food trucks and stuff. Yeah, right in the middle of downtown. For me, packing orders, then drop a new items at the shop, then get a car full from the storage unit. Busy day. I like it. You should have went to see. I've never even heard one of his songs. I'm sorry, Trisha. I'm sure he's awesome. I trust it. I've never even heard one of the songs. Is that in the park in the middle? They're big into coffee. Good morning. Triplet is in the house. All right, so we got a couple of Chris at peak.com orders. Let's get those out. So got an order going out to Teresa. And let's pull this up. So Teresa got a Fresh Coffee is Love t-shirt. And we'll make sure we grab the right size here. Got it. Fresh Coffee is Love t-shirt and a Peak combo pack. So 1 bag of the light roast and 1 bag of the medium roast. And both are regular drip grind. So we got 1 light, or 1 dark, or sorry, 1 medium. I can do this. I know my own product. 1 medium and 1 light roast going out the door. Thank you so much. Really cool. So this will go. This is going to Texas. Okay, cool. So let's get this all bagged up. Your shirt's got to smell like coffee. But it's a coffee shirt. I should have showed you the shirt, I guess, too. Fresh Coffee is Love. Going out the door. Coffee is life, but fresh coffee, organic, fair trade, roasted fresh every Thursday. That's love right there. Appreciate your support so much, Teresa. Super cool. Annie's Attic is in the house. It's Friday, it is. For me, packing one. Hey girl, it's my famous movie for a song one day. Nice. Very nice. Trisha's probably mad at me because I don't know that bro's music. I'm not mad, it's your loss, not mine. Chris will get some pro snaps in my whatnot tonight. Even in Eli. Nice. I love it. What time is whatnot tonight? I got you bookmarked. Coffee's coming today. Super excited. Thank you so much, Teresa. Handwritten thank you card. Everyone gets a handwritten thank you card. Thanks for supporting my tiny little business. Thanks for paying my rent. Thanks for helping me grow. I'm excited about the future. Man, I am really content with the right now too. Loving this journey. In 2 days, so I guess Sunday, that'll be the 4-month anniversary of launching Peak Blend. Kind of crazy. All right, let's double check we got this right. Teresa's got one peak combo pack, a light roast and a medium roast, ground coffee, and we got one fresh coffee as well t-shirt. Awesome. Thank you, Blue Collar Mike. Love seeing your little logo and seeing your text every morning too. I appreciate it. I wish I could see your face. That'd be more fun. I'm not, man. Had a question, had a good thrifting week. 1960s ladies' coats, men's 1970s complete white tux with tails. That's really cool. 1970s sports jackets and some 1950s Rusty Warren albums. Off-color 1915-60 comedian. I'm gonna have to look up Rusty Warren. The comedy that was the comedy you could tell back then is a little different than the comedy you can tell these days. That's a really cool. That sounds like a really just fun thrifting week too. I mean, it sounds like a profitable thrifting week, but that's just fun stuff. You don't find that stuff every day. That's got to be like a all-time week. I hope you took notes about this in your journal or whatever. That's an all-time thrifting week. Awesome brand. That's really cool. That's fair. He was talking about Nas and Jadakiss. Yeah. See, I listen to stuff. I listen to stuff and things. I was listening to some of that stuff yesterday, actually. Like Joel Santana. Joel's. Out the door to Teresa. Thank you so much. That is a whole lot of love right there in that bag. 2 bags of coffee and a fresh coffee is love t-shirt. That is a whole lot of love in that bag. Thank you, Teresa. Appreciate you so much. All right, we got another lovely bag going out, order going out the door. This is going to Sandra, but it is going as a gift to Sandra. So let me get my details correct here. So this is coming from Hunter. Hunter ordered this as a gift to, it sounds like their friends that came and visited. So got your, per your request, I got your note written on there, your custom note. I'm sure Bezos does that. If you order something on Amazon, he'll handwrite a custom note to your customer or to the person that you're gifting. So thank you, Hunter, for this order. We'll get this out right now. And let me just double check that we got this right. We got 1 bag of the medium roast Peak Blend, and it is whole bean. And we got 1 thrifting is my cardio t-shirt going out the door. Awesome. So medium whole, cool. Medium whole, and thrifting is my cardio. I got that right down here. We got a few size smalls, a few size mediums, and a few size extra larges left. And this is going to Knoxville, Tennessee. Found some size 15 Brooks shoes in great shape yesterday. Hoping they'll sell quick. Nice. Which model Brooks were they? Lucky, yeah. Luck is when hard work meets opportunity, Brant. So if you didn't hustle this week, you wouldn't have found that stuff. already know that. Get your note in here. General and GTS 22. Okay, cool. That's a nice modern one. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Appreciate the 7.2K likes. If everybody tapped the screen like just like 10 or 15 times right now on TikTok, it would go berserk. And that would tell TikTok that you're having a pretty good time and maybe invite some more people into the conversation so we can teach more people about how to work from home, get them a little side hustle, make a little extra cash this year, get caught up on bills, fight back on inflation, whatever it may be. Or they can just come in, hang out, talk, drink coffee. First thing is my cardio t-shirt going out the door. Nice little gift here, Hunter, going out the door for Sandra. Then we checked when I told them who she was, part of an estate sale. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome stuff. Thanks everyone for tapping the screen. Jumped right up to 8.8K likes. Whether you're watching this live over on YouTube or Facebook, or you're watching the recording later on today or tomorrow, all those little likes, and even when you drop comments down below, that helps feed the algorithm. It helps me out, and it's good to hear from you too. Wishing everybody a happy Friday. Hunter will get this out the door. Sandra is going to love this order. I still say Under Armour sells about playoff polo sold in 2 days, cost $5, sold $24. Nice. That's on the high end for Under Armour for the playoff polo, but you're right in the middle of the season for it. And I'm assuming it was a bigger size and a more modern one. And you know what I'm going to say. Got to look beyond the brands, the pattern, the size, all that stuff matters too. XXL, nice color. See, there you go, Wayne. The details matter. I sold like, Under Armour polos in the last, I sold like 6 Under Armour polos in the last month. Nice. Thank you so much, Hunter, with that nice gift pack going out to Sandra. It's going to Knoxville, Tennessee. That's got to get there. It could get there tomorrow. If not, it'll get there Monday. But Knoxville is 2 hours door to door from where I stand right now. So I don't think it'll take them very long to get the gift order. So that's it. I'm cleaned out. That's all my orders for the day. We got a counter offer. This is the guy from 2 days ago who wanted the Holderness and Bourne. Is this the pink one? No, he wanted the pink one. And then yesterday he started offering on the blue one with the same offer. It's a $69 brand new tag golf polo. He offered $35. I countered at same price, $69, because I'm like, sorry, that's not a real offer. I wouldn't, that's a $35 shirt, easy used. And that's what that person wants for their opening offer. So I said, cool, full asking price. They came back with $45. I countered with $65. I'm like, I'll give you $4 off that shirt. And he came back with $50. So you already know what I'm going to counter at. Yeah, this guy's persistent. We'll see. I mean, I could still land the sale. He's coming up in price. He went from 35 to 45, and now he's up to 50. Obviously, he's still messing with me because he can't get the shirt cheaper somewhere else, right? So he's invested 3 different days into making offers on Holderness and Bourne polos. So me as the seller, I know that he can't get it cheaper, or else he would have done it already. Yeah, you got it. 65 is what I'm going to counter out. Learned a couple weeks ago to always pick up Reebok golf polos 5XL. Sell-through rate is crazy. Sold mine within days. That's awesome. I don't know that that's something I've ever come across. 5XL Reebok golf polo. But Chemo, I will keep that on my bolo list for sure. Thank you. We never get bad weather. Hi, Chris. Tornado warning all morning in Massachusetts. Flood threats. Oh my gosh. That's strange. Yeah, you're right. That's strange for like tornadoes and flooding. It's not like a common thing in Mass. It's interesting. We'll hope everybody's well. Big sizes do well for me too. Yeah, Annie, of course. Good stuff. All right, we're gonna go counter $65. Sorry, bro, that's the price. Come and get it. It's half off MSRP. Really in demand brand. And I know you can't get it cheaper somewhere else. Otherwise, you would have already done it, homeboy. Sounds like here in Oklahoma. Yeah, that is Oklahoma stuff right there. Okay, that's it. That's all I got. I'm done. I'm going to list some stuff today. I'm going to work on some video action today. And then I'm going to probably cut out early today. I guess we're going to downtown after 5. So thanks everybody for hanging out this morning. I had fun. It always makes my day a little bit better when I can do my morning routine, hanging out with my friends. Work is more fun with your friends. So thanks everybody. We'll see you Monday, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. These weeks go by so fast. So hope everybody has an awesome freaking weekend. See you later, Brant. See you later, Chemo. Bye, Laura. Bye, Nita. Bye, Tam. Appreciate all of you jumping in and being positive and supportive and just being you. We'll see you next week, 9:30 a.m. Eastern time. Have a great weekend, y'all. Peace.